All right, the last part of the fraction song says, dividing fractions easy as pie. Flip the second and multiply. And I've written out my example here. And I need to tell you that the word flip means to find the reciprocal. To find the reciprocal. And all a reciprocal is the number that a fraction has to multiply by itself to equal 1. So what fraction can we multiply 15 sixteenths by and it still equal 1? Well, this also points out cross cancellation. I can multiply across. I can do 15 times 16, so I'll do that right here. And I'll do my math. And 15 times 16, 6 times 5 is 30. So I'll bring down my 0, carry my 3. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 3 is 9. And then bring down my placeholder because now I'm working in the tens place. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 1 is 1. I add these two together. I get 0. I get 14. Carry my 1. I get 2. 240. Well, if this is 240, then this is 240, and this is 240. So the reciprocal of 15 sixteenths is 16 fifteenths because the reciprocal is the fraction I can use to multiply my fraction with and get 1. And 240 divided by 240 equals 1. Having said that, the song makes it easier. All we did to find the reciprocal, if you compare the two, this is the original fraction. This is the reciprocal of that fraction. My denominator has become my numerator. My numerator has become my denominator. So the song says, flip the second. That means we keep the first fraction. It says, flip the second. So let's go ahead and flip the second. Make our denominator our numerator our denominator. And then it says, multiply. If you want to follow the song step by step, you can. It says, flip the second. Well, we flip the second, then multiply. Do your multiplication, and there's only one thing left to do with the original fraction or the first fraction. You bring it down. Then we go back to where the song says, multiplying fractions, no big problem. Top times top over bottom times bottom. Again, let me do my scratch work, and I can set it up as a regular multiplication problem, even if I know I'm going to have to skip count, because watch this. I can still skip count with my 7s. 7 and 7 plus 7 is 14, and plus 7 is 21, and plus 7 is 28, and plus 7 is 35, and plus 7 is 42. I may be working faster than you, but you can check my math. Plus 7 is 49. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 times 6 is 42. Okay? I'm moving over to the tens place. I need a placeholder. So 7 times 1 is 7. I add those two together. I get 2. I get 8, 9, 10, 11. 111. Excuse me, 112. Okay. So I can set my problem up, and I don't have to skip count 16 times. I can just skip count my 7 and then find the 6th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Write down that answer and then put my placeholder in and then skip count for that value, which is 7, and put that in and add, just like I would if I knew my multiplication facts. So you can use skip counting in different ways. So I have 112, and now I have 8 times 15. Well, I'm going to do my 8s. Let's do 8, and then 16, and then 24, and then 32, and then 40, 48. How many spaces do I need to go? Well, it's 8 times 15, so I only need to really go to my 5's place because that's a higher number. So I'm going to set it up. 8 times 15, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 8 times 15, 8 times 5 is 40. Placeholder, go to my tens place. 8 times 1 is 8. Add that together, 0, I get 12. That's 120.